Hola, buenas tardes. Hello, good afternoon. This is Andrew Weston, High Horizon in all divisions, communication levels through interforce connections, like communication level systems, High Horizon on the levels of High Horizon systems. Now, understanding communication levels right now, the creators, center systems setting up through locations of the gamma ray systems. We're getting through our transformation lights and getting ready to travel through connections vibration systems. The gamma ray system is going through electronic divisions and setting up everybody's connection line systems. Very powerful stuff, what's going on through the connections. Understanding the simulation system. So it's understanding getting everybody's mind system set up. So you have to understand how powerful the multi-connection is when it comes to the magnetic force and highway information system and the ground formation systems of Father and everything through its connections of Mother. Okay, Father Space and Mother Earth. Okay, these things are formulating, understanding communication levels that we're coming into interforce connections, where a mind system has to understand the simulation of its patterns, understand the vibrational systems, has to understand the hydraulics, has to understand the circuitries, has to understand everything through formation system. So it's understanding how to communicate in all levels of your pixel activation codes through the hologram system. So the simulation is getting set up. The matrix mark is set up. The gamma ray systems are set up. I'm setting up the oxygen levels through alignments of 6, 7, and 8. And divisions level of oxygen levels through planet energy vibration systems are set up. All communication levels are coming in. So it's setting all divisions through my communication level systems. The population circuit systems through communication of community vibration of 5D is setting up. Communication levels of all the interforce connections are going on so many waving cycles. So the creation centers are set up for each individual circuit through the mind conceptual system. So it's understanding when you go through this transmission light system, it's going to high-rise all your divisions and bring out a program system through your ascension. Okay? That's what's going to happen with everybody. Everybody's going to wake up and they go, whoa, what happened? Lights are on, right? My provisions are active. Everything's going to activate through your connection when you get into the 5-dimensional set system. Your atmospheres, your program systems, your acting cycles, your acting circles, your communication levels, your interforce connections, your traveling mechanisms, everything through connections. So it's understanding how to change the DNA structure to the population of molecule system, because everybody's on a different DNA structure through electrical system, through the mind capacitor system. Your perceptions are getting, as everything's going to platitude through its force recognition and everything through your vibration. You're going to be more understanding. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to get really confused because they've never been in this dimension before. So it's going to change your mind conceptual system and try to get your balance system. So it's all about understanding how to communicate in all levels, okay, when it comes to the alignments of its community, of its humanity, and everything that vibrates around you. You're going to see dimensional sets of a lot of things. You're going to get connected more with space, and you're going to get connected with more with time. You're going to be able to understand answering patterns of Father, Mother, archangels, angels, and myself. So it's very important everybody understands. It's a very, very short video because I'm extremely busy right now. So everything's getting set up through the creative center. So it's understanding how to create divisional levels when it comes to multi-connections of molecule systems, because everybody platitudes on so many location systems. So the retraction division is understanding over 7 billion people or more, where they come from through their alignments. It's very powerful stuff that's going on right now through the sentience, through the ascension of the masters, through the unibody ascensions, through the way showers, the rainbow workers, anything through its connection of light communication levels, energy force recognition systems, of simulation vibration systems is coming in through all divisions, through calculation, modification, energy, mass, and calibrations. So it's understanding that E equals MC squared is going to be an illumination light system, and it's going to high-rise to everybody's population circuit division level system. That means that everybody, once they platitude the higher force communication level system, the spiritual realm, their high communication lights is going to go into its infusion. Okay, so it's understanding how to get everything together, because everything has to be aligned through communication line signals. There's a lot of things that have to be put together. Okay, so it's kind of like introvert everything through connection vibration system. How to high-rise your illumination lights of your heart, communication waving patterns of your mind, and understand your energy path of your soul. Okay, because everybody's on a different volume of weight conception. Okay, so your E equals MC squared is going to be on different division through a portal activation code frequency, through an activation when it comes into your programma and your activation humanity vibration human system. So we're platituding out of the third dimension and coming into the fifth. Very powerful stuff. Other than that, I'd like to thank all subscribers and viewers and everybody through force recognition of sharing, liking, Share more is better because you got to get this information channel out. It's going to locate everything through the global metric system. After communication line signals, everything is going to formulate. So it's understanding how to communicate on all levels, because you have to understand interceptions when it comes to your atom. Everybody's connected through an atom. So it's understanding how to activate your atom through a brand new DNA structure, a brand new molecule, and a brand new activation center, where it goes on so many collaborations and systematical systems, which is you, but it's on its continuous volumes. And those volumes are high rising through your mind system. Okay. So other than that, just try to keep your internalization intact. And know that everything is going to be great, fantastic, and understand that everything is going through its volumes of its continuous force. Everything is high rising. The interforce connections right now through all energy of intelligence, okay, is going to be able to communicate on all levels of upgrading systems of mind systems. That's where you communicate on all levels of fifth dimension through vibration, through dimensional portal activation code frequencies. Your frequency is very important to yourself. So understanding divisional levels and how you communicate through different divisions is understanding the importance through your mind, through your conception, and everything through intelligence of its knowledge. All right? Because humanity is going to be changing very fast. And you're going to see things in so many different ways. Your perceptions, you're going to see things that you never thought you would see in the 3 dimension. Right? So it's outskirting everything through its oscillation winds. Like I said, we're a dimensional set system in its body framing system. So coming into the yin and yang of its balance is understanding the location systems when it comes to the transmission lights. Okay? So there's a lot to do when you open up circuits through population systems, through the humanity of 5-dimensional set systems. It's extremely powerful stuff. But other than that, questions or comments are great. If you guys want to go through upgrading cycles through my PayPal, that's great. I'll just open up your divisions and put you in a higher transmission light systems. And this also goes out to the G-Force team. The solar divisions going through all connections through solar planet divisions, starlight energy vibration systems, communication levels right now through all alienation, plantation formation systems, on ground formations, astral planes, everything through connection is high rising through your perceptions. So understanding that through communication levels, that rises everything through PIX activations. The more you understand that your 5th dimensional body is a light communication level signal, you're going to be able to understand more of its community, more of yourself, more of its body, more of its mind, more of its heart, and more of its soul. Okay? So, like I said, go to my email. Anything you want to know, what's going on, I'll keep you informed. Love you guys very much. This goes out to everybody. Just keep yourself, in contact with everything through its awareness, because our subconscious levels are going into its conscious levels and coming to the super of its conscious. So we're coming into the super form, which is the superhuman, into the higher self. So it's understanding high rising illumination communication, higher self signals into the illumination light. Okay. So it's understanding how to take the mind system out and how we can all communicate through our higher self. That's what's happening with everybody. So we're intercharging everything through communication and charging everything through our mechanisms. That is changing everything through the PIX activation, through the psych-op divisions. It's extremely powerful stuff that's heading right now. So it's understanding that you plug in, right, into a wall socket, right, through communication levels. That's going to intercept connections to all humanity vibration into the 5D. That's what it is. So it's understanding that you're using your proactive systems through the gamma ray systems, through communication and mind systems, and charging all mechanisms of the pro gammas and everything to the connection of the global metric system. So you're plugging in, right, into the center core of the global metric system, the dimensional earth of 5D. That's going to high rise like a Christmas tree. That's what's going to happen. Okay, it's very powerful stuff. So get ready for that. I'll keep you informed. Like I said, I love you guys very much. Other than that, any questions or comments? Like I said, it's very important that you understand what's going on through your formation systems and everything, transmission lights, knowing how powerful things are going to go through communication levels when it comes to interforce connections. Because you're going to get into relationships and partnerships with yourself and relationship and partnership with the mind, the heart, and the soul, and all communication levels of all humanity through the proactive of the positive active systems. Because your prothesis through your gamma rays and your gamma thesis and everything through your trithesis is going into so many winning cycles right now through shapes, letters, and numbers. So in setting up all your body divisional levels of population circuit systems into the high communication level system, okay? I know it's a complicated stuff, but that's what it's supposed to be. That's what the simulation is. It's understanding how to interrelate and correlate with everything through formation when it comes to space and time and all communication levels. Okay, that's what it is. And understand how when you travel, you can travel to different oxygen levels, how you can accelerate yourself, how you can speed connect yourself, how you can go into vortex division, how you can high velocity wind spin your systems, go to high velocity of when it comes to vortex. Vortex is very important. It's timely, time jump. Force recognize everything through the time frequency code system, activate everything through the past, present, and future, and keep your communication level through your balanced systems of all planetary of location systems. Okay. All right. So very, very short video. I'm very, very busy, but I'll keep you informed. I'll keep putting videos up. Okay. They're going to be in a shorter version because there's so much that I need to do through the mind conceptual system. I got to set up everybody through humanity through 5-dimensional light communication of infusions. Okay, so there's a lot of work that I need to do. So get ready. The co-creator through communication levels, through the creation of everything is in its connection right now. So me, supreme gods of creations and everything through demigods is connecting right now through all entity force recognition systems. Everything's getting set up as our population circuit systems are going to the 5D activation codes into the 5th dimension set system. Okay, all right. Talk to you later. Take it easy, everybody. This is Andrew Weston, high rising all levels of communication levels of interforce connection with population circuit vibration systems. Call in it. Adios, everybody.